All right, here we go again. Buckle up. So again, this idea that worse people would get in than the Ayatollah is kind of weird. Considering when it was, the Jewish magazine. I don't know if they were aligned with the Democrats or what, because they kind of, some reason, coddle the Iranians. And again, anything's worth a try. But I mean, we tried, and trying's over. Right? Try the peaceful method. But you see when Pahlavi's father was in, Jews experienced this great resurgence in the community. The Ayatollah, they can't even live there. Right? I think there is still a small community. But very small. And that'd be really interesting, wouldn't it? We could actually have a resurgence of a Jewish community in that region. Let's try to go find that wood here. Do some shopping in Butler. It's like the same all over Pennsylvania. A bunch of people at VFW smoking a cigarette outside after drink. They're out stupid drink. Intersection artillery piece. You don't get this in the rest of the world. It's kind of thing, whatever it is. And it's ranged by a contractor. It goes to VFW, whatever it is. But he won't do his neighbor like the deep state for all his wrongness. Right. Has healed the state trooper. Oh, yeah, I know what to tell you. I know there's something I want to tell you. So I came out where I was. I'm thinking I got to check my tire air because I haven't used to fix a flat on it. I just aired it up and But just at that thought, somebody was going to their vehicle in a parking lot next to where I was, and they hit that, unlock, or actually, they were trying to find their vehicle, I guess, because they hit the lock button and went beep. So that's the world's supposed to work like that. Like you could make $1 million on that beep if they wouldn't interfere with it. It would tell you exactly where to go to make money. Because every time you had the thought, they go beep or something like that. It's when they start cursing a person, then they can't make that money. So if you have a certain amount of money, this is what I wanted to say about that other thing, the suicide thing too. So Hashem kind of brought it back around. If you have money, you can fight that suicide thing in there. The less money you have, the more difficult and more it'll attack you. That's actually really how it works. Because Earth is a lie, pretty much. There's a Popeye. I didn't see the Popeyes in a long time. I used to eat Popeyes all the time. No way I can eat meat. I mean, I did for a short period of time because I thought maybe I was getting sick. Sometimes you have to eat meat because if you're getting sick from not eating meat. But I did it for a short period of time to see if it helped. When I was in Texas, probably being drugged. That's why all surreptitiously drugged by the deep state. Nice older couple going to Chili's for dinner. That's Pennsylvania. You know what I mean, Meemaw? Spurging on that fixed income. These are people I protect, man. That's why I cuss you all out. Mm-hmm. Guys, they've actually made movies about me. I think of the stuff I was talking about. I see. I don't go to movies, but every time I'm like, oh, they must be. It's one of the producers heard my stuff. They make me like a superhero or something. The deep state, they think it's what we got from the movie. See, it ain't real. Just like, because Hashem will put stuff in movies and stuff. So a lot of what I say, like the thing from, what's that movie called? I just put a Ghost, from Ghost. That's actually what happened to evil people. Ah! They killed Patrick Swayze for it. Satan was mad. Well, because he's trying to make people do the right thing without being churchy. Yeah, there's always manufacturing home places here. Hashem wouldn't let me rent one in Oklahoma. He wanted me to be like, man. Because it came around me in Oklahoma, and I'm like, these two women were moving in. Now, the one woman was chasing me, and I didn't feel like dealing with it. But I didn't talk to her that much about it. I mean, she had a husband that she was separated from, and he was having issues, and the PD was there, and I'm like, nah. And for all I know that they were paying them too. They didn't come out clean, that's for sure. No, it's how you stay alive, man. It's a shame, but it isn't like I don't take chances and don't try to work into society. Because that's the only way to do it is you work into a society, and then over time, Hashem, somebody will want to be with you. Right? I could have been married, like the lady I saw today. I'm like, I could have been married. She's probably a good woman. I'm not like saying, oh, she needs me or something. Maybe she did too. Again, that's the other point. I see these women having all this trouble, and I said because they won't let us guys get with them. And there's deep state operators in every community. They may not call it that. They may call it, some crooks or something, the bookie, but they all doing that same thing, and they're part of something bigger. And as long as they do what the thing tells them to do, then they get covered by the corruption. Right. Yeah, the Marshal Service, FBI, that kind of. That's pretty much it. I mean, when I found out that was it, I was like, oh my God. Then it was like I knew everything was real. Like the scriptures are real, but when something like that happens, I mean, because even the church is even corrupt like that. And they're gonna act like they thought something else. They full of shit. She knew what she was doing. Right? They all knew what they were doing. If I stayed on, they'd have kept doing it. And the cha-ching would have kept coming. Right. LDS, I can't believe it. Even there. No wonder Joseph Smith. It must have been Joseph Smith. No wonder he was around me with that other guy, Brigham Young. Because I mean, his church is gone. It's nothing. It's a joke. It's fake. Right. The people that would kill him took over the church. Right. But we're working on ourselves. One day we'll be right with the Lord. Now you passed working on yourself. Let me tell you, you stepped over in devil land, devil land, like never land. They're in devil land. That means for heaven, never land. Right. What we talk about that? I wonder if the LDS church waiting for ICE people to come in, attack them, right? Turn their life upside down for narcos and sex traffickers. The big donation people, the narcos and the sex traffickers. So I go to politicians corrupt, right? So I end up in religions, and they all got it appears to be a donation scam. I'm like, well, they ain't got money, they need money. But I'm like, it's funny. Any place that receives a donation is actually a scam. It's taken over by fraudsters. Just like Judas, Actually, Judas, you can't blame. You can blame Judas, but the church is more corrupt than Judas was, and so are the synagogues that do. Well, they took the money, but I think Judas was. He was what? How many centuries ago? I mean, he didn't. Lucky if he read. Never, no encyclopedias, no internet. Very, very primitive person. Actually, I'm going to the wrong store. Lucky the side by side. Sure, not Bronco. I think it's one of the new ones, but it's made to look like the old ones. I think. Great. Thank you, sir. One day, religion will probably be all deep state, nothing else, just like it is in China. But we're all well